Dan, Buck, and Susanna present Little Newsies.
Hey you! Are you 4? I am. And my name's Bram. And I'm 4.
And I'm Jake, Bram's dad. But some people call me BoxerBlu. Blah! And here is the news.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to...
Bram, are you just washing your hands and singing the happy birthday song for 20 seconds because of the coronavirus, COVID-19?
No, Dad, it's your birthday! How old are you, Dad?
I'm 251 years old. Very, very happy.
Haha, that's very funny. How old are you really?
I'm actually 251 years old. Remember, in Zusania, we're not like the rest of you.
Oh, okay. That's really weird. Anyway, besides my dad's birthday, today's International Poultry Day.
If it's International Poultry Day, can I ask a stupid question?
Yeah, sure, Dad.
Why is there no chicken whenever I go to the grocery store these days? It's a little strange.
Yes, I don't really know. I guess COVID-19, I really don't know.
Anyway, in case you wanted to know, today is March 19th, 2020, and you're listening to Little News Ears. Our first story today is really, really sad. It's about Salt Lake City. An earthquake has hit Salt Lake City, Magna, Utah. It's about 10 miles away from Salt Lake City. The magnitude is 5.7.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so high. Is it really high?
Yes, it is. Luckily, as far as we know, no one has gotten hurt, but about 55,000 people were without power.
Oh my gosh.
Douche. Bram,
Yes.
what do you know about space?
Well, I know that people fly to space. I saw Superman 2 the other day, and like those people were like there when like those 3 like General Zod came and stuff and all this stuff, and it's really scary.
Bram, I'm talking about real space.
Not too much.
Well, I'm sad to say that Alfred Word, he was an astronaut at Apollo 15. He was there for 3 days, very silently observing, taking pictures, and doing those types of things. He also wrote some children's books about this experience as he got older. In 1971, he was up in space for Apollo 15, and he just passed away.
Oh my gosh, that's so sad. He sounds like he was a great man.
Yes, he was. Douche.
Dad, speaking of space, this is really, really crazy. It sounds like I'm making this up, but I'm not. So there are these 2 American-German astrobiologists.
What is that?
Well, an astrobiologist is somebody who studies like life, like animals and stuff like that, and they study space at the same time.
Oh, that's interesting. So, what did they discover?
Well, their names are Dirk Schulz Makuch, I might be saying that wrong, I'm so sorry, and Jacob Heinz. They're both, I think they're American-German scientists, and basically they have found Thiophenes on Mars.
Thiophenes? What's that?
Well, when the Mars Curiosity rover came back, that was that vehicle that they had on Mars for a long time, and all this mud. And on the mud, they found Thiophenes. Thiophenes is basically signs of oil, or maybe truffles, or coal.
What are truffles?
Truffles is so delicious. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. I don't even know I know about them, but they're so good. They're like something like mushrooms, let's say, in the ground. And in France, they go crazy for those truffles.
Oh. So they think there might be. It sounds like almost like life on Mars, or there was.
Yes, maybe.
Douche. Bram, as you know, I love math. We talked about that, I don't know, recently. I'm going to tell you something that I didn't know before. So I always hear about the Fields Medal. Do you know what the Fields Medal is, Bram?
I don't know, for like running, track and field.
No, it's about math. And I always thought like that was like the only big prize there was. But there's another award. I didn't know that. So it's also called the Abel Prize. And the Abel Prize is something like the Nobel Prize.
Oh, you mean that big award that's like only given to like amazing people who do amazing things?
Yes. So the Fields Medal is for 40-year-old and younger people, I guess people who are under 40, I should say, who do something amazing in math. And the Fields Medal is like, it's a great honor. But the Abel Prize is something that is like a lifetime achievement award, something like that. And so 2 people, Hillel Furstenberg and Gregory Margulis, they've gotten the Abel Prize for basically, not to get too complicated, but it's about probability.
Oh, probability. Probability, like the probability that it will rain tomorrow is...
Exactly. So if you flip a coin, right, heads or tails, That's probability, right? You have a 50% chance, 1 in 2 chance of getting heads. And so they did something related to that. Let's put it that way. Douche, douche.
So our final story, it's not really, news exactly. Sometimes the New York Times, it has like little funky stories. And this is all about, why soap works. And basically, I never knew this really, like the little molecules of soap, they're like pins. They have pins on them, and like there's a top and a bottom. And the top part loves water, and the bottom part hates water, and it's attracted to oil. And as it turns out, the coronavirus, COVID-19, it has like this oily side to it, so that's why soap really, really, really helps. So make sure you're using soap and water, right? Well, everybody, Dad, just talking about COVID-19, I want to say something. I don't usually talk like this, but I feel kind of scared.
What do you mean, Bram?
Well, I don't know. I can't see my friends so much anymore, and like we're just inside all the time and stuff. And I'm scared.
Oh, Bram, let me give you a hug, son. It's gonna be okay. I promise you, it's gonna be okay. All of our doctors out there, and everybody, our scientists, and everybody out there, Donald Trump included, we're all doing our best to absolutely to help. And it's gonna get better. So give me a big hug, okay?
Thanks, Dad. I love you so much.
I love you too. Thanks everybody for listening to Little News Ears. Remember, as you get older, the news will get older too. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Do you want this week's news? Go to littlenewsears.com.
Don't forget to check out our videos on youtube.com and our teacher lesson plans and more on littlenewsears.com. May your sweetness shine
And your colors glow. Blah!
Sources for today's broadcast include the New York Times, USA Today, Florida Today, Nature.com, and the Daily Beast.